Today we are doing something that I rarely do, and that is opening all 5 mini-tins from the newest release. Specifically, these are the Vibrant Paldea mini-tins. I know I don't have them in the right order here, it's whatever, but you have all 5 of the things. They don't really stand very well. It's gonna be hard for me to come on, no, if I can get you more towards the back of the hand. No, come on, you can't follow me, Pelifin. Alright. Barely holding him up. Oh no, I have to move him over or I'm gonna be out of frame. Alright, I can lean him. No, come on. Yes, yes. Oh, no, you. Oh, I hate you. Come on, stand up. There we go. All 5 mini-tins. Oh, what an intro. You've seen them before. You know what they're about. They're tins, but now smaller. So, first off, we have the Dosh Bun. Yes, it's the evolved one. Dosh Bun here. And we gonna open it up, and we have it again. I didn't even notice it's like a above thing. I thought it was like a background, like on a hill thing, is like the tin material. Anyways, we have like a card version of it, and you can actually see here where it belongs in the panorama. So this one goes to the far left. So you're supposed to take all these cards and line them up, and you can have a full image. Woo! Then you have it as a sticker form. Need I repeat? Woo! Then we have 2 packs, and rather interestingly, we have Obsidian Flames and Paradox Rift. I feel like we're going back a bit with these. Pokemon Company is, I guess, trying to offload some of their overstock, where they have too much Paradox Rift and Obsidian Flames. So hey, let's just throw them inside of some mini-tins and get rid of them. We got the Gavantula, the Mantike, Pansage, Techno Radars, the Teeny, the Counter Catcher, Nacli, Apom, Porygon Z, and Energy. Also, I know we've already opened 1 pack from this, but that doesn't mean this can't have something amazing inside of it. So, we're gonna do a little bit of a game. I'm just thinking of it a little bit late. Pick your tin. Which one you think is going to have the best pulls inside. I will keep all the pulls separated, so that way you can decide which one, that way I can actually separate at the end which one did the best. Obviously, that one did not do so well. I could do that whole, leave a comment down below, and of course, I would appreciate it if you did, because comments help my videos. But, I mean, you don't have to leave a comment. It's kind of cringe to be asking. After all, people can just, skip to the end and go, I picked that one all along. We have the Wishcash, the Dartrix, the Bellybolt, and we have a Palmot EX. So, I guess our tin here does have at least a contender. Between 2 packs, it's not bad to have gotten a standard EX. Next up, we have the Sparthia, I believe it's pronounced. Definitely not one of the memorable ones to me. Rule of Pokemon is that if it exists, someone is a fan of it. So I probably just insulted somebody, but at least I know that whoever I insulted is not a majority of my audience. Again, sticker and card, and Paradox Rift and Obsidian Flames. It's safe to say that's going to be every one of these. So once again, we will start off with the Paradox Rift. Splits that open, pull that out. We have a code card. And we have the, Spidna, Nimble, Elekid, Vanillish, Zebstrika, the Luxurious Cape, the Ambipom, Volcanon, Deoxys, and finally, a Bombardier EX. Okay, so we have 2 EXs in competition so far. I would say personally that Palmot is cooler, but if we can get another pull in here, that kind of default means that this tin did better than our previous. So let's open it up and pull out our code card, and we have the Togepi, Bonsly, the Dolive, Temple, Seismitoad, yes, Team Star Grunt, Aldino, and we have the Pidgey Illustration Rare. Another one of the cards that I was really hoping to pull. If you watched my last video, you'll understand why I said another. Because we got so many cards that were on my wish list in that one video. But this is another one that I was really hoping to get. I love these kind of cartoony full arts, very plain art. Not trying to be realistic at all. I don't know why. I love these things. But hey, we have an illustration Pidgey. and a Toxicity as well. So I would say that Bombardier and Pidgey very much beat out the single Palmont that we pulled from the Dachshund tin. So you're no longer in the running. So this is the new one to beat. I guess next up we'll do the Palafin Hero form. There is some Pachirisu in the background. Still hate how hard these tins can be to open. They put this little thing in here to try and make it easier, but like they don't perforate it enough, in my opinion. Either the perforation needs to go deeper, or they need to get more spaced. More holes. Basically smaller holes, but more of them. So we have the card and the sticker, again, woo. Then we have a Paradox Rift and an Obsidian Flames, big surprise. Going with the Paradox Rift again, split that open. Wow, I just like destroyed that one, that was cool of me. We have our code card, and finally we have the Purloin Mindfu, Pharaoh Seed, the Gibble, Roart, Statini, Simipour, Knucklestiak, Vanillite, and a Hollow Deoxys. So, this card better blow me away, otherwise it's definitely going to lose to that Pidgey back there, along with the Bombardier EX. I mean, getting 2 pulls in 110, this one's very much on the track to just win this whole thing, but it depends. We could pull, like, a chase card in here, you know? Whoops. We have the Gumshoes, Pupitar, the Entei, the Swablu, and Scavillion. Definitely not a chase card. So far, this tin would actually be our worst, with just 2 guaranteed hollows. Palafin is eliminated. With 2 more contenders left, we have the Olive with the Leafeon there at the front. Something in my brain enjoys doing these dumb little competitions. I don't know what it is. There's just something in my brain that likes just seeing which one does better. It's like those, I don't know how familiar my viewer base is with, like, the Twitch community. I did used to be a Twitch streamer, after all. But that game Marbles on Stream, where people would just, like, you would be a marble, along with a bunch of other viewers that are also marbles, and it's just like a race. The marbles just go down the track, and you see which viewer ends up winning. They're in no control over their ability to win. It's just pure luck competition. It kind of reminds me of that. Like, there's no real stakes here. There's no actual, like, real competition. It's all luck. Porygon, Doublade, and Xatu. It's just, I don't know. Something in my brain enjoys it. I guess gambling. I guess that's a part of the brain that gambling tickles. I think I'm learning that I need to avoid going to casinos, because I appear to have a gambler's mentality. We have a Glimmet, Tadbulb, Lechonk, the Barboach, Froligator, Drampa, Sharpedo, Clefairy, and a Trainer Gallery Scizor. Now, there's still a chance for something in the back, but while I do love this card, it is a duplicate, and while it is a really nice dynamic card, I prefer the Pidgey. Plus, it had an EX as well. And a Thundurus, so certainly not bad. I would put it over the Palmont we had in the first tin, but still not going to beat our combo back there. So the Leafeon is eliminated, and finally we have the Swirledge tin with a chance to win this whole thing. Let's see if our final tin can be the thing to dethrone our very first. No, it wasn't our very first. The Palmont was first. It was our second tin. What was it, the Espartha, I think? I actually don't even remember which one that is. I guess we will find out at the end, but there's the card and sticker. Need I say again? Woo! And Paradox Rift going up first, then we have our Obsidian Flames, then this video will be over after the bonus card of the day. So, we're gonna slide that out. And we have the Mantike, the Gabite, Minun, the Doublade, Orbeetle, Cloth, the Earthworm, Zekrom, Doublade, and behind that, we have an AG/Hollow. So we better get something real good in here, or our beautiful Pidgey card is going to be taking home the win, which I'm more than okay with. That is, you know, if that's all I get out of this, then I'm certainly not disappointed. We have the Fungus, the Volcarona, the Poltegeist, the Toedscruel, the Letter of Encouragement, Poppy, and finally, a Hollow Togekiss. Just 2 guaranteed hollows. Puts Swirledge tied for last place. Not that I'm really doing a ranking here. So that does mean, in the end, out of any of the tins, our best combo was with 2 pulls. We had the Pidgey Illustration Rare and the Bombardier EX. in the Esparthia tin, the one that I made fun of. Does that mean I have to apologize? Because I won't. I'm not gonna. You can't make me. Anyways, it's time for bonus card of the day. Explanations will be right down there in that corner. And we have a, teal? I don't know. Color nerds. What exact color shade is this? Although it is being done via video, so you're probably gonna see it a bit different than I do, but shut up. Anyways, pull that out, and there's no price, but I will say this sleeve had some damage, as you can see there. It's not supposed to really open like that. But I'll say this card is in fantastic condition, looks very new, so I'm going to assume that means it is a modern card. So as far as guess the year, we're gonna say 2020. Let's go to 2020. Let's go back to like kind of pandemic era. And oh, I was actually closer than I thought. We are at 2018, only 2 years off. We have the Cyrus Prism Star. And yes, I'm aware these Prism Stars are not usually very high value. Maybe this one is, I don't know. But they're usually not very high value. They're not honestly all that special. I just have a weird affinity for them. I just like that. It's a nice feature, along with the hollow, like strip going there. It's neat. I like Prism Star cards. It's one of those things that, like, I want to say it's like a focused part of the collection for me, like stamped cards are. But they're definitely up there, and I love to pick them up whenever I see them for an okay price. So if you enjoyed this video, give it a like, subscribe to the channel. I actually did some mini tins last time around too, but that had an interesting twist where some of them came from the Pokemon Center and they did not arrive in great condition versus the others that I picked up via eBay. But I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and hopefully I will see all of you next time. Goodbye for now.